Well, good day everyone, and welcome back to the off-grid cabin building project. Life has been busy, very busy. So busy, in fact, that it's hard to find the time to even film and edit videos like I normally do. Long days full of dedicated work are paying off though. Yes, there's still lots of unfinished tasks to complete, loose wires, pink insulation showing, and literally tons and tons of sawdust piled here and there. But things are shaping up little by little, and I'm especially excited to clean up this snow today and take a look at my brand new kitchen cupboards that just showed up today. I did take a quick peek and they look fabulous. And this will most certainly be a really huge challenge for me to install a professional set of cupboards, custom designed for my little off-grid cabin in the middle of the north. What's even more exciting is the fact that these cupboards were designed by my good friend Johnny Gillam, who is the owner of Sunset Kitchen Bonavista, and he has been building and installing kitchen cupboards for a good portion of his life, and his work is immaculate and recognized so highly he's even been featured on home design television shows like Rock Solid Builds. So I feel honored to have these cupboards to install. I just can't wait to dig in and get working at what I know will be an intense few days of very detailed work. Let's see how it turns out. I guess you could say these cupboards are plug and play, but still, figuring out where all the components go and where they are displayed to the face of the cupboards took me some trial and error. However, it wasn't long and I kinda got the hang of it. A piece here and a piece there, do the front and the back, whatever sequence fit easiest, and just kinda screw everything tight. And like I always say, I'm no expert in anything, and I will admit, there were a couple times I simply had to pick up the phone and contact Johnny. And there we go, the first one complete. Quick cup of coffee, and just keep right on going. Show you this. The stove is amazing me more and more. Just open up the bypass there. This is how much wood is left in this stove from last night. So I put wood in here about 10 hours ago. And until I just opened up that bypass, this was just cherry red here. It's just, I can't get over how I brought in a couple armloads of wood about 2 days ago. And I still got some left over. I don't know how it does it, but it works. Start at the top. So this is day 3 of the cabinet build. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and I've installed cabinets, you know, unofficially on a lower scale a few times before. Made some primitive ones and stuff like that, and so I do have a little bit of knowledge of it. But I tell you, there's a lot of work. The cuts, I'm just flabbergasted how incredibly precise everything is. Like, it's not even out a millimeter anywhere. Everything is exactly the way that it was supposed to be, which is just shows for the quality of work that Johnny and the crew are doing down there. So anyway, today is door day. Start putting them up now. Beautiful doors, all made up by the CNC machine, or they call it, I think. Computer draws at the door and does all the work for you, and then the guys do all the painting and sanding and stuff afterwards. Beautiful. Well, that's the last one. Everything just, it amazed me. It absolutely amazes me how precise these cupboards are built. And I thought I'd have to do a bunch of adjustments on the doors when I put them in. Virtually none. They all just fit there. This cabin was pretty square, so I never had any issues there, and screwed it in place. But again, it's been all day doing it. Of course, you're not seeing it on the time warp here, but my back is pretty tired here now. I've been working pretty hard at it, but I'm pleased. It's a beautiful product. Those are the cupboards. I'm gonna put shelves, my own shelves up there, pine ones, where you put your plates and stuff on. Of course, now I gotta put these drawers in here. Well, day 3 over.
long day. Hard on the mind a bit, but rewarding, I guess, at this point. I haven't eaten in a while, so I gotta have something to eat now and regain my strength and then continue on. I don't have a countertop yet. I got a little decorative strip that goes there now, but all the doors are on, all the drawer doors are on. Melanie's getting a bit of supper on the go. And I'm going to use a piece of melamine just for a temporary cupboard and put our sink in. Now, like I say, this is just temporary. We got a cabinet, countertop, getting that tomorrow, the next day, so just lay that there now, and maybe I'll even cut out a place for a sink, just in case the countertop is a few days away, you know? Can't say that's not a little stressful, but I think it turned out okay. Just gonna see how it fits before I put all the components in place. Perfect. I was just afraid of chips, but I'll see a single chip into it. Nice smooth edge. It worked out pretty good. I might sand in a little couple of tight spots there and make it go together. Then I put the clamps on it. Should take care of that. Anyway, I'm pleased with that. Turned out probably a little better than I thought, which always makes for a good day. Well, hello there. Well, I think I'm finally done. There's, I'm sure there's little things I can do to improve upon it later on, but right now, it's all set up and the shelves are up. We got the old turkey and the goose getting ready to put on for Christmas dinner. We got our Christmas tree up, stockings ready to be hung. Living room was all laid out. Stove was burning just nicely on this stormy day outside. We're nice and cozy in here. So that's it. We got our cupboards all done, installed. It came with, a lot of work, but it was good. Thanks again to my good friend Johnny Gillam from Sunset Kitchen Bonavista. You did me a huge favor here, and the place looks beautiful, and it couldn't fit any better. So we had everything done and moved in perfectly in time for Christmas. It's Christmas Eve. Keep watching for future videos as I keep working on this cabin and living dream. And on to the next video. Take care of each other. Get outside and enjoy everything outdoors. And we'll see you next time. Guaranteed. Get outside.